Hello, beautiful. Today we're going to focus basically just on the stretches and, of course, go into my splits. And we're going to start doing circular motions first. I just want to lubricate those joints. And let's just start. I got all my cats here. I got Law and Shiloh and Sunny, who's watching me. She's like just watching me. She's just below the light. So I gotta watch those lights because she likes to play with those lights. Okay, let's start. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna start with, let's start from the root chakra. So we're gonna start all the way down to our ankles. Hold your balance. We're gonna start with the right foot forward. So put all your weight on your left foot and just circle. Circle the ankle. I got my spreaders between my toes. Now switch the other way. Again, this is just to help me not to have bunions, because when I wear my heels for tango or ballroom, switch. Those shoes are not wide enough for me, so I gotta spread my toes and protect my feet. They're my livelihood, and I want to dance forever and ever. All right, I'm gonna go into the knees, but it also helps the ankles. So we're gonna go and rotate, do a circle with the knees, but I want you to feel this also through your ankles. And you kind of feel the weight going to the side edge of your feet. Circular motion are very feminine, so that kind of wakes up your feminine energy, which is soothing, loving, fluid, infinite. Switch the other side. Just breathe. And then we're going to go from the knees to the hip joints. I'm going to circle, horizontal circle. So we're going to go in a circle and make it small, big, or medium, just any size you want. We'll switch the other side. Now let's try to move through the sacral and solar. So kind of move the rib cage, try to bring your belly forward and pull back. That's it. So feel it through the rib cage. Spiral and switch the other way. Let your arm dangle. Moving the spirit. Yeah, we are moving the spirit, but this energy all the way now to the heart. So now you're circling around the heart, opening this chakra, and switch the other side. Into the shoulders. Circle the shoulders, one at a time. It's the right, then the left. Now we're going to circle forward. And now let's do our throat and our neck. So all I want you to do is, maybe you can bring your arms up and just circle the head, drawing a circle, but then you have this beam of light coming out of your crown chakra, and you're signaling to this universe, saying, I'm here, I'm receiving you. Channel the message that you need. So like come the other way now. It's like, oh. And I know what I need is more flexibility in my body and in my life. So let's go into our stretch now. We're gonna go do a foundation training, kind of training, which is from Dr. Mark from his foundation training course that I took have his books and I took some of his lessons, and I really love what it does to my spine. So it's to decompress the spine, so I have more circular and smooth, and also like flexibility to my joints and mostly to the spine because he's a chiropractor. So we're gonna go and bring our right foot forward. And first, I'm just gonna want to open up my hip flexors. So I'm gonna open up this side first, and I'm gonna make a fingertip together. I'm gonna make a globe, and I'm gonna just bring it up. It's a nice little stretch. Now, once you relax your shoulders, long neck, long neck. I'm just gonna lean to one side and hold. Well, actually, you're gonna lean to the right, stretch on the left side. Breathe, just breathe. So this really helps me to kind of open up the hip flexors, which is just a stretch from here, and also the fascia, which is a web that we have all around our cells and all through our body. And that web could get all knotted. And so when we're doing all these stretch and also drinking a lot of water, it kind of helps to kind of unknot, and just so you could get more, that's it, flexibility. And switch. Breathe. Make a globe. Breathe out. Long neck. Shoulder drop. Relax your jaw. And we're going to lean to the left side and open up our right side. And come back in. Arms open. Take your time. Now let's get into our decompression of the spine. So we're going to just first, it's really important to understand what's happening to your body when you bring the oxygen into your lungs and all over your body. So we want to make a balloon through our lungs and all around our rib cage. So it's like we want to expand all here. And so once you bring your thumb underneath your rib cage, and then the little finger just underneath, just like above the hip joint, so it's on top of your pelvis area. So the goal is to expand and hold the expansion. So pump that balloon. So use the fire right here, the diaphragm right here. So just expand, expand, expand all over. Make that balloon. I got a colorful shirt to make a colorful balloon here. And the basket is your pelvis. And then the strings are here. And then you got the fire right here, which is your solar plexus. And I want you to just hold it there. I'm holding my breath as I'm talking to you. Contract the belly as you breathe out. Contract the belly, but hold the expansion. The goal is to kind of keep this long right here. Long neck. I'm going to do that. Keep the expansion. Breathe out. Pull the belly in. Pull the belly in. Hold the expansion. Breathe in. Expand even more. Breathe out. Hold. Contract the belly. Pull it in. And then relax. Whew. See, when I relax, everything kind of can come down, but I felt this decompression through the spine. So I really stretched the spine. Even my neck, I felt it behind my neck. So I'm going to do this again. Soft knees, relax your pelvis. And let's do our, what is this anyways? It's something to do with Hawaiian. Anyway, so it's a finger, thumb underneath the diaphragm, little finger on top of your pelvis, you should feel that pelvis bone. And then eventually, you should not feel it. So it's like this is so expanded. Breathe in. Breathe out, pull the belly in. Hold the expansion through your lungs. Open up the rib cage. Create that balloon. Breathe in, expand even more. Pump it. Breathe out, pull the belly in. You still hold the belly, contract, hold the belly, and then you hold the expansion. Eventually, you're gonna just float up. Ooh. Do that one more time. Breathe out. And relax. Feel so tall. Oh, I feel that all through my back and through my spine. We're gonna do the same thing, but in a different way. So we're gonna go and bring the feet out, and we're gonna kind of hinge forward. So we're gonna just use the hip socket here. You're gonna hinge back, bring the tailbone back just a little bit. You're gonna make a globe. Now hold it here. Make a globe. Bring it forward. Press that tailbone back as far as you can. Somebody's pulling your neck forward, so you're both in. You're stretching. You're gonna expand. Air balloon, and then pull the belly in as you contract. Expand again, even more. Hold that expansion. Pull the belly in as you breathe out. Long, long. Decompress that spine. We're going to do this one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften your knees. I was locking my knees, so I didn't want to do that. Then hold it here. And slowly release. Whew, that feels great. Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm in good timing with the music. I am doing really good. Okay, so I'm going to drink some of my fluids. So this is more kind of like a pre-workout. I was supposed to finish it. I didn't finish it. So I'm having my minerals and electrolytes. Now grab your floor mat. We're going to go down on the floor. So we're going to do some stretches. Okay, so I got my cat there. So I'm going to go down and just hold it here. I guess I just don't want to have my back to you, but this is shallow. All right, so we're going to go and point and flex and point and flex. Now hold the flex. We're going to walk down as much as you can towards your knees, and now I want you to grab your toes if you can and hold it here. We're going to do little bounces. Relax your jaw. I'm just going to keep bouncing. I feel like when I'm bouncing, I'm able to kind of go down, and then I'm just going to, when I feel like I go down as much as I can, I'm just going to stop it. And I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to hold that stretch. I'm going to relax my jaw. I'm going to breathe. All right, I'm going to release that. So I'm going to bring whatever leg you want to bring first. So I'm going to just press that knee down. I'm opening up inside of my inner thigh to my hip socket. I'm going to bounce. Flex your toes. Breathe. I'm going to hold that stretch. And then I'm going to bring that foot across. I'm going to bring that close to me. Long spine, long neck. And then I'm going to look over. I'm going to go as far back as I can. gonna switch. All right, I got a chain that my sister gave me, and I already miss my sister. I miss her so much. All right, downs. Yeah, this chain reminds me of her. And I'm gonna hold it there. And then I'm gonna bring it over, and I'm gonna bring that knee close to me. Long spine, long neck. I'm gonna look over. All right. So I'm just gonna check. So you do your stretch again. Just stay there. I'm just stretching. I want to make sure my video is working, and it is. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So now I'm gonna just bring my. I don't want to disturb her. All right. She seems so comfortable. I wanted to bring my floor mat up here, but all right. I guess I won't. Okay. So I'm just gonna go on my knees. I'm gonna create a bridge. I'm gonna bring that hip socket up, and I'm gonna do a little twist. Twist. And then bring it down. I'm gonna do that again. Twist. Feels good. And down. All right, I'm gonna go press my heels back. Do the downward down. Press the heel down and hold. Breathe. And bring it in. All right, so I'm actually just gonna go open up again my hip flexor, bring one foot forward. I'm just gonna press it down as much as I can, and I'm just gonna do circles with my arm as I'm pulling my pelvis forward and opening up my left side. So the leg that's behind, that's where I'm feeling a good stretch in front of that leg, and my hip socket. Circle. Now hold. Breathe. And sit back. Just press the heel, flex. Bring this hip joint as far as you can back. Just feeling a good stretch. Let's rotate side to side. Swing side to side, and then hold. Here's Sunny. I'm going to switch. Okay, press the pelvis down, hold. Relax your jaw. I'm going to circle forward this time. One more. Hold it here. Open up your heart chakra. Bring it back. And then push that hip socket as far back as you can. Push back, back, back. Feel that stretch behind your leg. Breathe. And okay, it's good. Drink some water. I'm going to try and go to the split. I'm going to try it 3 times today. And it's not really good. Yuck. All right. I like to use that because it helps. I ripped my floor mat a few times, so now this kind of helps not to rip it. And makes me slide. Let's switch. Use this leg. And again, you could just do the jazz one, which is just one leg forward and then just kind of do a, just to remind you, if you're new, just kind of go like this. Okay, if you can't do it, listen to your body. I am not in your body, so you need to know your body. Sometimes it takes a while to get to know your body, right? It might take 100 years, but that's your mission, is embody your body. Know what it wants. And my body's been wanting to do splits since I turned 50 for some reason. And I've never done this split. And so I guess it's just a sign for me to kind of be more flexible in life, and that my body needs to have less stress in its joints. So it needs to be more flexible. It needs to kind of, I guess, it needs to be more stretched. Maybe it's just, it's tight. I gotta get that fluid between my joints. Stretch it out. And bring it in. Whoa. Felt that one. I'm gonna switch. Take my time. Maybe do a little hip twist. Oh, thank goodness for shimmies. Shimmies really help to kind of get that toxin out. Another form of lubricating and shaking out what's not supposed to be there, right? Okay, let me do my split, sweetie. We'll play later, okay? Woo! Hold your balance, breathe. I'm trying to keep my hips square. Breathe. Breathe, just breathe. I'm telling myself to breathe because I tend to not breathe and hold my jaw nice and tight. Now I gotta relax my jaw. And bring it in. All right. Do some little circles. Whew. Circle the other way. Twist. Let's do this again. I'm going all crooked. Ah. Breathe. Bring it. Drink. Ah. Take my time. Breathe. Oh. Okay, breathe. Relax. Relax. And pull it in. All right, I'm gonna do one more set. Oh. Let's stretch this a little bit more. Just pull it forward. Little back bend here, but it's really all I'm doing is pulling my pelvis forward, open up my hip socket, bring my heart to this universe, open up my arms, and hold it here. Do one more time. I'm gonna finish this drink first. Cheers. Wow, that is yucky. Something in it I don't like. Okay. One more time. Breathe. Relax. 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 Breathe. Put it. Okay. Pretty good. Tomorrow I think I'll use my blocks. Still need my blocks. All right. So when I'm saying my blocks is just so I can put my hands here and keep myself more centered because I'm noticing that I'm leaning forward. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep my body centered. I'm leaning. That's okay. Still feeling a stretch. I got a sunny scratch my finger, so it's my fingertip is sensitive. All right. Come on, breathe. You can do this. I know I can. Can you? Will you be doing this with me? Some of you already probably know how to do this split. Okay. That was it. That was it for today. Felt that. Let's do those circles again. I'm just going to do big circles. We're going to finish off with circles. I'm going to switch the other way. You know, I'm thinking about the split. I mean, I think it's like, because I like to work with the meaning of energy. You got the feminine and the masculine energy. Feminine energy, the shape of that is circular spiral. So I think this split is a masculine energy because it is a linear movement, but it's also, it stretches your limits, I guess, and at the same time, it's a goal. So, but it's a very divine, for me, I feel it's going to be a divine energy that's going to help me to kind of become a little bit more aware about my body and what I can do with my body because I've limited it. And that's because of having a sedentary lifestyle. We sit a lot. And so we gotta stretch, move, and see what this body can go. Where can it go beyond just aging? Where can it go? Can you have as much energy in your 60s and 70s and 80s and defy the myth that aging is sickness. It's not. It's divine. And you could do whatever you can and you will accomplish. You just need the will to do it. And that will is inside of you. And I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.